Calm down. I'm gonna do my talent.
That
was funny. Oh, I'm sorry. We got to get ready to go, so I'm going to shush so she can go. But this is my sister in arms, even though she's in the Marines.
Yeah. Well, I used to be in the Army. I was in the Army for 30 years. Then I saw the light.
Well, I tried to get in the Marines, but I couldn't get my head in the jar.
Okay, you haven't gone yet.
I'm in trouble now.
Okay, you in trouble.
Clear hot. I'm excited to see you all. And I just want to say thank you for what you're doing. We all know that leadership is not about the title. It's about our walk and our talk every day. So, you know, the battle continues. Oh, and you know, what that conversation we were just having though a second ago that Michelle was talking about, know your audience and who you're talking to. One of the biggest things I talk about, which is not a stat, but when folks start saying, oh, well, why just the women? I say, you know what? We do have about 55,000 homeless women veterans right now, and over half of them have families. And the Veterans Center, the VA, is not set up to take care of a woman and her family. So if a woman gets a slot in a housing facility, they say you have to leave your kids. So what woman is going to leave her kids? I said, so they're choosing to be homeless to be able to take care of their family. That one thing right there changes their whole perspective. I don't want it to shut them up. I want them to ask me more questions. That's right. It does. Well, why women? So I said, well, let me tell you why. This is why. Because there's a very valid foundation of it.
Thank you, because I would have never actually thought of that, and then that would have stopped.
I mean, that's the biggest part right there.
I lost over 100 likes on that page after a couple of days of being like, why women? And I'm like, well, because, and I gave them, and I was like, you know what?
Well, another one, when a woman walks into a VA, and you've seen some of the VAs, well, I don't know, maybe some of you have, where it says long hall, and guys are lying in the hall, and the woman has to walk down. It's like the gauntlet, right down the middle, and they're hearing and catcalling. So when we're talking about services for women and helping women, just veterans, period, I mean, there's just so much. So just to be able to address some of those specific topics where, you know, it's like tail hook all over again. Really
Watch your six. Watch your six.
Good luck, ladies.